Hello BookTube, my name is Faye and you're watching Mystery Date with a Book. Okay, today is the day when the Olympic Games Readathon starts, and as you've seen on my TBR video, I'm representing cabin 8. Is it 8? I'm pretty sure it's 8. The Hunters of Artemis. So, we're going to start. I'm just gonna dive straight into it because I'm impatient. I'm gonna start with The Son of Neptune by Riordan. This is the second book in the Heroes of Olympus series, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying the series. This is the second book I'm gonna start today. Today is actually the 2nd of June. I missed a whole day already because we had a little social distanced barbecue yesterday and it took most of the day. So, you know, my sister came over with her children and we stayed out in the garden. Don't worry, we're all safe. It's within the rules and it was brilliant. We hadn't seen them in ages, so it was absolutely brilliant. So anyway, I'm going to start on the 2nd of June and we're going to start with this little beauty here. I already have my magnetic bookmark here in the map area, so every time I want to see the map I can just pull this up and take a look at it. That's what I've been doing recently with my books and it works, and that's that. Okay, so we're gonna start. Wish me luck. I have a lot of books to read. We're just gonna get through them. Yeah, okay. Right, I'll see you guys soon. Okay, a quick update, as we always do in these vlogs. So today is the 4th of June?
Yes.
Yeah, today's the 4th of June. McDonald's has opened for the first time in 2 months. So, we're here in the queue. Only the drive-thru is open though, so we have to come in a car. And, oh, we're moving. Okay, so we're in the queue. This massive queue. So I obviously brought my book with me. Because yes, I'm well prepared. I'm still reading The Son of Neptune. I'm loving it. It's so good. Full of adventure and stuff, and I'm loving the new characters as well. Lots of secrets. But yeah, I'm ready for my McDonald's. I'm ready for my chicken nuggets and Big Mac and everything. And oh my goodness, those fries. I miss their fries. Anyway, we're here in the queue reading, and Dad is trying to take a picture. He's meant to be driving, but yeah, whatever. Okay, see you later. Okay, so today is... what day is it today? The 5th? The 6th? I don't know what day it is. Anyway, I'm still reading The Son of Neptune, and I'm almost to the end. You see, that's where I am. Yes, we're almost done with this book and I'm really enjoying it. I'm enjoying this series, the Heroes of Olympus, a lot more than the first series, the Percy Jackson series. This is not as repetitive. I can say that word. I can't. This is not as repetitive as the first series. It's not I mean, you can see that he's not just following the same formula over and over again. This is actually a lot more interesting, and I'm loving these new characters that we're meeting here, and yeah, I can't wait to see what happens in the end. I mean, I'm hoping that Percy Jackson survives, but I want his friends to survive as well, and I'm not sure everyone's going to survive. So, we'll see what happens. I'll let you know. Okay, so I don't even know when the last time I updated you was. Like, it was days ago. Like, really. A long time ago. Anyway, I finished The Son of Neptune by Riordan. And now I'm reading Wildcat by J.P. Harker. I'm really bad at remembering names, as you all know. But yes, Wildcat, it's been a wild ride so far. I'm about halfway through. Yeah, just over halfway through. So now I'm here enjoying the sun in the back garden. Millie's here. Don't know if you can see her. And yeah, I'm just reading. with my lovely ice cream, raisin and rum, or rum and raisins. I can't speak. Rum and raisins, and it's lovely. Please don't judge me because yes, I do like raisins. It's lovely. So yeah, I'm gonna do a bit more reading in the sun, and when it gets too warm, I'm gonna go back inside. That's the plan. Okay, so I just got home from a tutoring session. I don't know how to say that, tutoring. I always have trouble with that word. But anyway, I was tutoring and on my way back home, I stopped at a place and I got, listen to this, I got 30 books, 30 children's books for £10. I got 30 children's books for £10. Now listen, because I'm a teacher, I don't have my classroom yet. But as soon as I have a classroom, I'll have 30 books to put in there for £10, which is amazing. Now, just a quick update, okay? Let me put you here. Now, I don't even remember when the last time I talked to you was. Like, I talked to you a long time ago, days ago. Today is the last day of the month. So, it's the last day of the readathon. And yeah. Well, let me tell you, I failed. I failed big time. I did read a few books, but I didn't read all the books I wanted to read. Will you please stop shaking? Thank you very much. See all my creations here? Yeah. They keep shaking and making noise. Okay, now, first thing I want to say. First thing I read, The Son of Neptune by Riordan. This is the second book in the Heroes of Olympus series. And oh my goodness, I love this. I cannot wait for the next one, The Mark of Athena, if I'm not mistaken. Can't wait. I love this. It's so good. I'm not gonna talk about this because it's a sequel and not everyone has read it, so yeah. I'm just gonna leave that there. Then I read Wildcat by J.P. Harker. I have a whole review. Go up there, watch that review. And yeah, it's a fantasy. And it's about a few tribes being invaded by the Roman Empire, basically. And it's really interesting, really good. It took me a while to get into it, but then when I got into it, I was like, oh my goodness, I need to finish this book. So yeah, go read my review. No, go read my review? Go watch my review. This is not a blog. This is a vlog. Okay, then I read The Eve Illusion by Tom and Giovanna Fletcher. Oh, Giovanna and Tom Fletcher. Doesn't matter. This is a sequel to Eve of Men. Eve of Men was amazing. It was a surprise. Like, I wasn't expecting much from that book, but it blew me away. Now, this is a second in a trilogy, and it suffers from second book syndrome. Not much happens. I mean, I was glad to be back in that world with those characters. I missed them, but the story itself, there was no real story, and I don't know. It was just, you know, it's a second book in a trilogy. That's all I can say. At the end of the book, things start happening, but by then it was too little too late. But anyway, bit disappointed, but still, I gave it 3.5 stars. It's good. Okay, now, this is where we start failing big time. I'm listening to Becoming by Michelle Obama. That was my audiobook. I had to listen to an audiobook for one of my prompts. And I still have 3.5 hours left. I'm going to finish that today, so I'm not going to fail on that one. That's okay. In my original TBR, I said I was going to listen to The Wicked King, which is the second book in the... What's the name of that trilogy? The Cruel Prince trilogy. Something Fae or something Fairy? I don't remember. I don't know. But you know what I mean, right? The Wicked King by Holly Black. I started listening to it and I was a bit bored. I just couldn't care. I didn't care about any of the characters. So I think I'm gonna get the book from the library whenever the library opens and actually read it, physically read it, because the audiobook is not doing anything for me. That's why I swapped that for Becoming by Michelle Obama. It's a bit different. And yeah. After that, I'm gonna finish that audiobook today, by the way. I started reading Nevernight by Kristoff. I'm really enjoying this. I'm only on the 4th chapter? 3rd or 4th chapter, I don't know. And I'm really enjoying it. Yes, it's strange, as people have warned me. But as everyone says, as most people say actually, the beginning of the book is a bit weird. It gets a bit getting used to, and then it gets really good. And I think I'm starting to get into the really good part. So, yeah. Things are happening. The main character seems really interesting, so we're gonna carry on. And, yeah. That's what's been happening. Sorry, I'm really close to you. I have no makeup on. I need to go and have a shower because I've just got back home. I was in somebody else's home in a tutor session, and dangerous, you know. I was wearing a mask the whole time. I was, you know, keeping my distance, but, you know, when you're working with children, like the girl was 5 years old, when you're working with children, you can't really keep social distancing. They just don't care. So, yeah, I need to go and have a shower, get cleaned up. So I think that's it for my Olympic Games readathon. I will finish that audiobook, so I'm going to count that. The only thing I haven't finished is Nevernight, but I started it, so, you know. I didn't finish Nevernight, and what else did I not finish? Oh, I didn't even start. I'm sorry. I didn't even start The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime by Mark Haddon. I'm sorry, I didn't even start this one, but yeah. I'm gonna leave that for next month. Okay, so I've been doing readathons, like month-long readathons, for the last 3 months. So I'm gonna take a break in July. I'm just gonna read whatever I want for a change, because there are lots of books on my TBR shelf out there that I really want to read. And now I got 30 more books. I need to get to some of them. I want to read them before I put them out in my classroom. And yeah, I'm so excited. So excited. I can't believe I got 30 books for £10. Anyway, yes. So I did fail this readathon, but I'm happy I took part. And yeah, I'm gonna try again next year. Hopefully there will be another readathon next year about Percy Jackson. And yeah, that's it, guys. I hope you like this. I'm sorry, I must be shaking a bit. There's no support there, it's just my hand. And yeah. Great end to a readathon with a shaky video. Okay, I'm gonna go take a shower now. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.